He's like, I flew him from Manhattan to Eden Prairie, Minnesota on a -15-degree day to put him in a church right next to you. You think I'm asking you to send him a text message?
You gotta do it today.
And I'm like, okay, all right, Lord, all right, I'll do it. But God, it's a funeral. Like, this isn't really appropriate. Like, this is not I'll do it, but
You're
like,
gonna cause a scene.
this is not an appropriate conversation to have.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, God, I will do it, but like, it's got to be obvious. Like, you gotta make like an appropriate situation for it. And so then I'm just sitting there. My wife's sitting there. Great sermon, like great, whatever.
Yeah.
And so we wrap up. And so we're kind of in the back, and like everyone files out from the front row,
Sure.
and they're going like, we're on one side of the church. They're going to the other side of Grace, which is like a whole zip code, and like eating, like having a reception or whatever. So we're like some of the last people, and then I see someone, we're talking, and everyone files out. Everyone goes to the other side of the church. And so we talk for like 10 minutes, and then we walk out. We walk to the lot, the entry area, which is still a long ways away from where everyone is. And like, it's like we could turn and just leave because we're like, it's kind of awkward. My poor wife. And as we're just about, I look up and Mark's standing there.
Mark's
the head guy
Okay.
with his two right-hand people. And it's just the three of them. And I'm like, hey, babe, you probably don't want to be here for this. She's like, what? And I start beelining over to them. And she's like, oh no, I'm coming.
Okay.
And so I start walking, and the three of them like look up and they see me, and they like get closer and they're circle talking. Like, is he gonna come talk?
Something's gonna happen.
And so I walk all the way up, and I'm like, hey, Mark, I want to thank you for something. He looks at me
At a funeral.
He's like, okay. And so the other two people are like, okay, we're going over here. And I'm like, hey, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for three things, actually. And I go, probably kind of strange. I wouldn't imagine like anyone's ever thanked you for this before. And I don't think it's an accident that like, I never thought I'd see you again. Like, and we're here today. And so I want to thank you for moving me and my family here. Like, we love Minnesota. We're thriving. Our kids go to an amazing school. We have an amazing church. Like, it's amazing. And you moved us here. He's like, you're welcome. And I'm like, and number two, like, during COVID, like, you gave us that raise and kept our comp level, and that allowed us to buy the house that we live in now. And like, raising my family in the house. Thank you for that. He's like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.